Paragamian, senior trader and co-founder of ProfessionalStockTraderLive.com. I thank you for tuning in. This is my closing commentary. It's a little before the market close, about an hour before the close. The Dow Jones is up 190 points, trading around 71.20. And this doesn't surprise us, nor does it surprise our members, nor should it surprise you. If it does, well then, I don't know where you've been. We've been calling for this here on these YouTube updates for days and days. We've been calling for the stock market to rally exactly right up into the zone where we are, right up into the 71 to 71,500 area, 740 on the S&Ps. Above here, we think we're headed to 74 to 7,500. We think we're going that way. We think we're going to go to where we broke down from, the 74.49 area. I think that's what's coming. It's going to happen here in the next, couple days or a week or two. But I think that's going to happen. We talked about this morning, we wanted the market to, consolidate a little bit. Yesterday we got some consolidation. We closed up on the day 3 points. Today we got more consolidation. Believe it or not, yes, we consolidated this morning. We backed off early. We were down 50, 60 points. I absolutely loved that tape action. And now we're up 190. I think we continue on higher. Would not surprise me if we close up, 250 points here today. It doesn't really matter what we close up. We're heading up towards that 74 to 7,500 zone. Up there, I'm cautioning you now, we're going to look to get short. One stock I'm already contemplating shorting is Sears Holding, ticker symbol SHLD. SHLD. I'm not impressed with the tape action on it, even though the stock's up, $4 or so off the bottom. I don't like the way it's acting. I think the stock can be shorted somewhere up around the 40.5 area. That's where the 50-day moving average comes in. I'm going to probably look to lean on it there. I'm going to put a stop above the market at the prudent spot. Also, I think if it never gets up there and it starts breaking below 34.5, 35, I think that's another spot that looks like a great opportunity to get short the stock. Now, let's talk about a few things that we are long right now that we talked about here on YouTube going back a couple days. We talked about Sequenom, ticker symbol SQNM, Sam, Queen, Nancy, Mary. It's in the biotech arena. They have a test that tests mothers for a prenatal test, tests mothers for their babies having Down syndrome. I think it was overlooked by Wall Street. This came out last week sometime, I believe, or the prior week. The stock's not done a whole lot since then. Well, it's done a lot since we got in. We're in the low 13s. The stock is now trading roughly around 14.5. I think the stock can move higher. I think we might be able to see the stock get up into that 16, 17 area, quite possibly here over the coming sessions. I like the stock. I think it makes perfect sense to be long the stock. We've got a break even now stop in on the trade. So those of you that followed along, we're raising our stop now to a break even, so we've got no risk on that. One other stock we talked about here on YouTube this morning was HE, ticker symbol Henry Eddy. Henry Eddy. HE, Hawaiian Electric. It's not a bank stock, so I'm not worried about the dividend. In fact, the dividend, they pay a 31-cent dividend. The stock has over 9% yield. I think it's almost 9.7 up in that area. They came out in February 21st to be exact, and said the dividend is safe and secure. So this stock has been punished from all the way down from 22 down to a low. I think it was 1206, somewhere in that area. We got long the stock this morning at 1307. Above 1330, go ahead and look at the charts. It's on a breakout. I think the stock is headed, a couple dollars higher. I think it could rally to its 15, 16 area very, very easily. Here's a stock we're going to stay long. So all in all, I hope you enjoy these updates that we give you. And we really would like to see it, go to our website, ProfessionalStockTraderLive.com. Take advantage of our 3-day free trial. You've got nothing to lose. You don't have to put your credit card in, nothing like that. Just click on the, 3-day free trial button on the front of the home page down towards the bottom. Sign up for it. Make sure you indicate you want the 3-day free trial. We'll get your trial activated. That's it. I firmly believe after those 3 days, you're going to say, geez, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread for $10.99 a month. Just look at all the stuff you're getting here for free. All the great ideas that we're presenting to you, and we're dead on with everything. We talked about, being short the GLD. Look what happened on the GLD. We talked about oil, a couple days back, that oil was getting a little heavy up in that 48 area. It rolled all the way down into the 42s where we thought it could get. Now it's rallying back up. It's up over $4 a barrel at 46.75. We talked about gold, gold running to its downtrend line, getting cracked. It did that. Then we talked about a gold recovery. Despite the gold recovery, we still are bearish on gold. I don't see any reason for gold to be railing like it is. It's not like the dollar's collapsing. It's not like, Japan's GDP is good. They came out reported a negative 12.2 growth rate. It's not like China has inflation. In fact, contrary to that, there's reports that they're talking about deflationary pressures. So we're still bearish gold. And despite all that, we did short AEM into a downtrend line, a cluster of resistance, moving averages all coming in the 51 area. We shorted that up into that zone. We took 1.5 points on the trade. Despite the market being up, despite gold being up, we bucked it out and we shorted AEM. So if you're looking for this kind of stuff and you're looking to become educated, more importantly, go to our site, professionalstocktraderlive.com. I highly doubt that I'm going to be on tomorrow. I hope to be on, but I will be out of town at a remote location, so I don't know that I'll be able to get this any commentary to you tomorrow. But again, if you're looking to become educated and you're looking to make money in the stock market, we've got a great site and service, professionalstocktraderlive.com. In any event, let's look for higher price levels here on the short term. Let's look for our short-term target to be somewhere up around 7,400 to 7,500 here in the coming days, maybe week or so. Again, have yourselves a great trading day, safe trading, and again, please use stops if you're a day trader. That's the only way to protect yourself. Have yourselves a great weekend. If I can't come back tomorrow with any updates, we'll see you Monday morning. Thanks for tuning in.